Namaste to all of you. Welcome to our channel called as Pharmacy Vidya. Today we are going to deal with the next part of blood cells, that is called as white blood cells or leukocytes. As we have seen that the normal count of WBC is from 4000 to 10,000 per cubic mm. As compared to RBC, this count is very less. RBC is present in millions and WBC is present in thousands, but still both have different functions. As WBC matures, they occupy what? They get the nucleus, and this nucleus in a single piece or maybe in a segment form. That segment form is called as lobes. The next point is types of WBC. Majorly on the basis of presence of granules, these WBC are classified into two types, that is granulocytes and agranulocytes. Then granulocytes means what and agranulocytes means what? Granulocytes are those WBC which occupies or which having the granules in their cytoplasm, and agranulocytes are those WBC which do not have granules in their cytoplasm. These granulocytes further subdivided into three parts, that is neutrophil, basophil and eosinophil, and agranulocytes also further divided into two parts, that is monocytes and lymphocytes. Now let's see about the granulocytes. The granulocytes, as we discussed, that there are three types: neutrophil, basophil and the eosinophil. This classification is depend on the staining. Now what is my staining? Let's understand it. In the staining, what happened? We treat the blood samples with the different dyes. Dyes are the coloring agent which use a particular color to a particular substance. Suppose we have taken three slides, slide A, B and C. Slide A, we treat the slide A with the acidic dye, that is eosin. We treat the slide B with the basic dye, that is called as methylene blue, and we treat the C slide with the neutral dye, that is combination of acidic and basic. After a particular time, if we observe those slides under microscope, then we will get the different result. If you see the A slide which is treated with the eosin acidic dye, the granulocytes becomes what? Red in color. So this slide or this WBC is called as eosinophil. The name eosin is the name of the dye, and phil means what? Lover, loving, which is having the attraction, means what? These eosinophil have the attraction towards the red color, so called as eosinophil. The next is B slide. If we observe under microscope, then we will get the granulocytes are what? Blue color. Granules become blue color. So it is called as basophil. Why basophil? Because it is treated with the basic dye. And last is neutral dye or C slide. If we see the C slide under microscope, we will get the combination of acid and base dye. That is, if we add red color plus blue color, we will get the purple color. So the granules of that granulocytes become purple. This type of WBC are called as neutrophil. So it's very simple. Depending on the staining, the names are given to this what? WBC types or granulocytes. Now let's see regarding the granulocytes. From granulocyte, first of all, neutrophil. These neutrophils also called as polymorphonuclear. Why? Because the nuclear is maybe in a single piece or maybe in a segment pieces. It is called as lobes. The nucleus may be 3 lobe, 4 lobe, depend. So called as poly. Poly means many. Morpho means structure. Nucleus. Okay. After this structure, there comes the function. The functions of neutrophil is very important for the protection of our body from different foreign materials. If a foreign material like microorganism get entry in our body, then they are going to damage the particular cells or particular part of our body. After damaging the cell, those cells produces a chemical substance called as chemotaxin. Due to this chemotaxin, neutrophil comes to know that in a particular region of our body there is a problem. So at that region they flows, okay, and they goes. After reaching to the affected part, this neutrophil kills that microorganism. How? They just chase that microorganism, they engulf it inside their body. Inside their body there are presence of lysosomes. In that lysosomes there are different enzymes which destroy this bacteria or microorganism. This whole process is called as phagocytosis. After neutrophil, let's see eosinophil. Eosinophil, these cells are migrated or transported towards that part of our body which exposed to the external environment. like the connective tissue just under the skin, the mucous membrane of respiratory system and digestive system. These cells migrated for the protection purpose to kill the foreign material. In case of what? Parasites. Parasites are those animals or microorganisms which enter in our body, okay, and they grow by utilizing our food material. So to kill them, eosinophils are very essential. After this, in case of allergic reaction, there is a production of histamine. To neutralize the histamine, these eosinophils are essential. So in case of allergic reactions like hay fever, asthma or drug reaction, food reaction, the eosinophil count is increases. The next is for transport of plasminogen. They have the major role. Plasminogen is a precursor for plasmin which have role in case of wound healing. Now after eosinophil, let's see regarding the basophil. The cytoplasmic granules contain heparin. Heparin is a natural anticoagulant which prevents the clotting of blood. And also next is histamine. This histamine causes blood vessel dilation, due to which it helps or assists in the migration of transport of protective substances like antibodies. So it is essential. With the help of mast cells, it also protects the body. We finish with the granulocytes. After granulocytes, agranulocytes. Agranulocytes are two types, that is monocytes and lymphocytes. Out of these two, the monocyte is larger than lymphocyte with the large nucleus. These monocytes have similar function as functions of the neutrophil, and lymphocyte is essential for the development of immunity. Regarding these two cells, we will see in the video of lymphatic system. So we are finished with the white blood cells or leukocytes. If you find this video helpful for your knowledge, for your learning, then please like it, share it with your friend circle also. If you are new to our channel, I request you to subscribe our channel and also press the bell icon button so you will get the further notification of our new video. Thank you for watching this video. Till time, have a happy learning and namaste to all of you.